There's Zara Rain. There's Zara. Hi, Zara. And Lolo. Zara's on break, or Lolo's on break. Your baby's sleeping. They were all playing in here, going nuts. Look at these beautiful babies. Zara, there she is. Zara, you're such a pretty baby. You're such a pretty girl. Honey, could you get Zara to jump up on there with the others? Then I can get the whole body. Coco says, I'll get her, Mom. I'll get her. Look at that crazy poodle down there, too. That crazy poodle thinks Zara's coming into heat. What's Lolo doing? She's getting comfy where she can hear her babies, but be out here. Coco, you're precious. Uh-oh. Gia thought she looked... She went in and came right back out. She thought she was being smooth, didn't she, Lo? Yeah. You get comfortable. I'll warn you if you're sleeping. Oh. Look at the babies. Look at them go. Get them, Zara. Zara, get them babies. You're bigger. Get them. Get them. You're bigger. She says, I'm a lover, Mama. Let me snuggle you. And look at these two. And look at that one. Woo, baby. They won't recognize you out of your robe. It's a joke. What are you talking about? Paloma used to always be our cheerleader when the dogs were playing, which she still is. But we have a little understudy. Hi, beautiful. Well, there's Zara. Princess Zara Rain. Zara, you look at Mom. Zara, look at Mommy. Because Mommy doesn't have the toy that Sissy has. Oh, cool. It's a tug-of-war toy. Are you silly, Delilah? She's silly. Who's Delilah got? Don't forget, she's a baby. She's a baby. Wow. That's a pretty big growl. That's a tug-of-war toy. Look. If one would get a hold of, if the other end is rope, and if Halo would grab the other end, it squeaks when you pull it out. When you pull both ends.
You killed 9 trucks.
They did?
Yep.
A new one or an old one? Oh. Look at Gia. Isn't she precious? That's my baby. Oh, they got it squeaking. Get her, Halo. Halo, get the toy back. Get it. Can you make it squeak, Zara? Say squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Oh, look at this silly baby. Lolo, I just love you so much. We can't see her eyes. She says, but you can see my tummy. Get to rubbing, Mom.
Big Ray. Big Ray wants.
Oh, I just love my baby.
Here comes the next.
There's Ray Ray. Hey, Ray Ray. Ray Ray is due one. Is it in 2 days? No. Whoa! Uh-oh. What are you doing? Little crazy girl's knocking my phone. Ray Ray's gonna have babies in 2 days. OMG! OMG! Wow. Ray Ray has to go with Mommy and Daddy tonight, a couple blocks away. Because we're digging up ferns. We can't leave her alone. The last time we were working in the yard hard, oh, you were planting the tomatoes. Remember I was keeping Lola with me? And that's when she started her labor. Ray Ray, not yet, sweetie. You'll have your own soon. Yes. And Lolo's venturing out of the puppy room, so she'll be sharing her baby soon with these little ones. You tell her no. She knows. They're just sneaky. Lolo says, nobody can see my puppies. Just Mommy and Daddy. Now we gotta watch the door because somebody's gonna sneak. I'm going in and getting under our bed. checking out everything. Oh, wait. I'm just looking at it. So I can watch my dogs clean themselves or go pee or poop, and I don't think anything of it. Then I'm like, that may not be what people want to see. There's Delilah Rose. Uh-oh, Lolo. I hear noise in the kitchen. There she is. You weren't getting on anything, were you? Or smelling any barbecue? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all here. I got my 8 babies. No more, no less. I couldn't go with less. No, I couldn't. Every single one of these babies we've had from the very beginning, so they're not going anywhere. No. This is our retirement crew. There's my beautiful baby girl. I should comb your hair sometime. And the cheerleader is back. Trying to read these messages. I'm just going to be quiet and let them do what they do. One thing they do is just look adorable. She's trying to get Delilah to play with her. Wow, if they all barked like that, you see, it's like a silent bark. It worked. It got her sister's attention. It's too hot to be outside. That's Delilah and Shia. There's Lolo, taking a break from the babies. There's Zara, and Halo's behind her. There's Coco. Are you napping, Sissy? And Valentino, cleaning his foot. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Now I'm missing him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, where is Ray Ray? Maybe under the David. Paloma. Aw, Mommy loves you.
They touch you.
OMG.
Tell them they touch you.
Coco Lily. Coco Lily. Every girl in here, other than my white Halo and my, well, she's gray or blue today, Gia. Every other girl in here is an F1 Labradoodle, meaning it's the first generation of crossing with a poodle and a lab. And these are the variances you get with F1s. And my girls hardly shed at all, but they do a little. Nothing. I bet all my dogs in 1 week shed less than, say, an average dog in a day, though. Sitting on your furniture. Oops, a little grainy. What you doing, Zara? You need a drink? Aw, look at the cutie. This is my F1B golden doodle. My only golden doodle. Yeah, my only golden doodle. Hey now, get out of there. I forgot what we have over there. Accidentally. Hey now. This little girl, and I never even thought, oh, I want to do golden doodles. But I did think when I was at my friend's house and she still has a golden doodle named Goldie. I'll sing a blonde. Named Goldie. I just fell in love with Goldie. So I needed a Goldie baby. Peekaboo, Zara. Peekaboo. Whoa, you're taking my blankie. You're taking my blankie. Aren't they scary? Sorry, you are scary. You told your sister just walks over here. Glad we don't have... Uh-oh, he got her mouth stuck in hers. Did you get the fence wire back up? Okay. Just thought of that.
You trim what you're still.
In the next week, I'm going to try to figure out how to get some live feeds set up. So, well, I completely lost my blanket. No more snuggling in with Lifetime movies for me. Uh-oh, is he hiding under there? This is like crocodile jaws coming out. I wish there was a way for this to be vertical. She's crazy. They've grown up with all this. They gotta be tough. Hey, my dogs aren't in kennels. I am not a puppy mill. No puppy mill here, just a bunch of spoiled babies. And as much as I love them and they're my babies, they are also dogs. We have to be aware that this is what they like to do. Careful with each other. These two are sisters, Zara and Delilah. I got them from my friend Lisa in Peoria. Halo and Coco are sisters, half sisters. They have the same daddy, Murray. And wherever, there's Ray Ray under there. I see her foot. Raven and is Paloma with her babies?
Yeah.
Raven and Paloma are sisters from the very same litter. Ah, my litter. And Valentino is Gia's daddy. Yep. And I think that's the end of the relations. We used to have Valentino's mommy and daddy. My Nando Bear and... I was going to say Renee. My mind. Josie. Who's Renee? No idea. Is Renee the chiropractor's wife? Because I was looking forward about that about their fence. We were off. Did you? Oh, yep. Here's Zara. Zara Rain. Zara. There's Zara's booty. There's Zara. She's playing with Gia back there. Isn't she beautiful? The black ones are my favorite. I love them all, but the black ones are beautiful. They're all beautiful, but look how shiny. Beautiful. And then when her white teeth show that smile. Zara Rain. Zara. Where's Mom? Look at, oh, she just thinks there's Gia. Zara, look. Somebody wants to see you in the movie. Say, here I am. Can you sit? Oh, turn around, sweetheart. Look at Mommy. There she is. There's Zara. Isn't she a beautiful? She's one of my black beauties. Hi there. I'll take your hand. I'll take your hand and I'll hold it. I'll take that nose and kiss it. Mwah. That's my girl. She's my snuggle bunny. She sleeps with me. Oh, got my foot. Let's hold hands. Hold hands. Almost. There we are. It's smiling. Oh. How'd you get so pretty? You just wake up looking like that, don't you? She got a doodle tail. Did you wake up that pretty? Oh. Mwah. I love you. Zara's talking to you, Daddy. Okay, you can get back up and kick some booty. Get some madness. Get a drink. We're in bed. Sure. Now it's back to the crazy ones. Was there any reason for that, Delilah? You be nice to that baby. Get her, Gia. Get her. And Delilah has to be nicer. If you can't hang, tell her if you can't play with the big dogs, you gotta get off the couch. Delilah, Mommy loves you, but play nice with the baby. Says, how about I just don't play with the baby? How about that? Wow, Halo's taller than Delilah now. And don't forget that your dog needs a little bone. That one's been broken in half or chewed in half. Oh, she heard somebody getting a drink. She's gotta get. What happened here? I think they found my candy. My Good and Plenty's. The box was empty. I had it sitting beside me, and I found it empty. I should get kisses and see who has black licorice breath. I know it wasn't you. Well, I guess everybody's wore out.
Nap time.
Nap time. Somebody's squeaking. I think you stepped on a squeaky toy. There's Gia. She says, I'm ready to go now. Got me a drink. Delilah Rose, I said play nice. I love you. You play nice. Yes, I love you. I know. I know you love me too. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'll shut it. I still love you. You know what? That's how people learn. Yes. Nobody would know if something was wrong if they didn't get told. Yep. But I think you've been told. Oh my. Oh my. You're so pretty. You're so sweet. I think my hair got messed up. Is my hair messed up? I thought Delilah was going to sit up here with me. Looky, there's my girl. You're not in trouble. You were just corrected, okay? Oh, poor Delilah. She thinks she's in big trouble. How about a kissy face? Or a tummy rub? How about tummy rub? What's the matter? I still love you, bunches. Yes, I love you, bunches. But you can't bully these little babies. Okay? We'll be nice to the Berbers. Okay. Let's get crazy again. Say, let's get crazy again. Oh. Is it still 94 outside, Sean? Well, we couldn't wait till tomorrow for Tony, because then he would be tired from driving in the morning. What's up, Coco? What's up, Coco? This is Coco Lily. She's precious. She's a little bit wiry. Yep. Hoping she'll have some less curly babies, but they'll still have the hair instead of the fur, so we won't have shedding. She's so cute. I could just sit and watch her for hours. We should probably go check on the babies. I try to wait for a time when they're awake, but it just isn't happening. Does anybody else want to play before we go look at babies? Delilah. We're going to go see Lolo's babies. Okay, let's go. Well, they're busy. Let's go in here and shut the door behind us. Hurry. Come on. Shut the door. You gotta make the bottom. Look. Ooh, baby. Can you grab a blanket for us to set on? This floor is cold. Everybody's excited about babies. We just got 3 hearts. Something big enough for both of us. That'll work. We know they're cool. Nobody's too hot in here. I just lay it out like... Here, you hold this. Thanks. Look at this little thing. That's getting covered. He's eating real good. Did you really not know what was me until you turned around? This little baby has on 2 collars. One came off and stuck to his. That stick there, and it matches. There's that cute little Magoo. We got another Magoo. He's got long eyelashes. You can see him. Let's see if I can make my comments out of line. Nope. 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 Hi, cutie. Look, his eyes are starting to open, Daddy. Oh. Oh, he just got done. He's going to sleep. Oh. There's so many hearts flying here. Everybody loves you, babies. Yeah. There's the only one chosen. That's little Nirvana. Oh, where's this guy going? He just rolled down the puppy pile. Oh. Oh. That would be a perfect picture. Well, thank you, Andrea. Is it Andrea or Andrea? And you're lying to me, by the way. She told me I looked great. Oh, I said sweet babies. There's my beautiful baby Lodo. She's a wonderful mommy. Oopsie. Just, how about a tummy rub? Yes. Oh. We can always fit in a tummy rub. Look what you did. You just gave them babies the bottom row of boobies. I don't think you did it on purpose either. Belly rubs for my baby girl. Look at the babies. Well, I hate to do this because every time we pick a favorite, they're the last one's picked. But that little guy there, the first one born, he's my pick for this litter. He's just so beautiful and sweet. Got his arm around his brother. He's sleeping. I wonder if his nose will stay pink and black. I bet it turns black. But he's just cute. And his little paws. Oh, I gotta hold the camera straight. Sorry. This little guy's sleeping. I'll try to get a close up of everybody. No. It's scabbed up, but it's growing over. Well, I don't think I got 3 babies. I'm missing. Oh, there she is. There she is. Nirvana. Sweetie pie. You know what? I like the ones with the pink and black noses. That's these two. That's these two. I love all of them, but aren't they cute when their noses are pink and black? He's trying to sleep so hard. Oh, he's on his mama's foot. He can get comfy. Let me help you. Aww. I think I'm sorry. We'll try to do that. Say heck no. Well, better find some more milk. That was not what he wanted, Daddy. Say, oh, you don't know what you want. You want Grammy to hold you. See, now, look at his eye. He might be the first one to open his eyes all the way. I'm not going to try to help get him comfortable. I'll mess up the whole deal, huh? like a little bug when they can't roll over. Hello, you have beautiful babies. Sounds like the monkeys are back at it. Can I see this baby? He's sleeping. He's snuggled with Mom. That's our are curly caramel. They're adorable, aren't they? I even see a little booby right there. There's a little booby. It's a little baby booby. Is Gia cheerleading in there? Oh, which one is her baby big butt? I think it's this one on the end. The one that looks like Pendleton. He's back here with his big old booty. This is my Magoo baby with the brown collar. Big booty's in the light blue. The baby where we're watching that spot on his head he's going to be really curly. The hair's growing over it, you'll see that. But our vet didn't want to cut anything off and do a biopsy because he's so tiny and the spot wasn't that big.
I just shaved it.
And was it smooth?
It's hard.
But I mean, was it smooth to his head when he shaved it off?
Oh.
Because now it feels kind of bubbled up like it's gotten a scab.
Yeah, he didn't want to get too wild with it.
Yes. We might look into it more.
Supposed to come back in 2 weeks.
Oh, we'll go back in 2 weeks. He can go back when our babies get their boosters. We need to schedule boosters for 3 of them. Sleepy little babies. Precious little babies. What the heck is going on out there? What's going on? It's a bunch of crazy kids out there. We gotta watch this girl. We don't want her to get behind you. She did turn over so we can see. Yeah. That's Vonna. Her name is Vonna, and she's so cute. Good. She's getting in front of her mommy. He's getting hot, darling. Oh, there's another one. I love those big white patches on their chests. We got puppy dreams. Oh, look, here comes Fauna. She's sneaking over. There she is. There's Fauna. Oh, and she just got her booty right in front of Mommy that was perfect timing. Oh, sweet baby. To the people that aren't used to the barking, just think of it as your children playing. They've got to communicate. My phone vibrated on one of them. It's like I do have a rule on work nights. On work nights, they have to be quiet at 10. There's 2 curly babies. 2 curly babies. At booty licking time. Nobody's hollering about it. Hi, cute stuff. Lolo, you are the bestest mama. You are the bestest, sweetest little mama. I can't wait to get that camera. Get that camera in here. Never a dull moment, huh? They're starting to move a little more. She's cleaning that baby girl and she's moving her tail. It looks like she's wiggle waggling. Sometimes you just don't want to know what's going on in the other room. Right. It's puppy safe, child proof. Hey, is everybody playing nice in there? Are you being careful with each other? Don't forget, your babies, your mommy's babies. Be careful with each other. You're like, okay, she's done. She's done. Kim's going sleepy. This may not look like the most, what would you say, sterile condition of the pool. I bought so many of these pools and they just get chewed on. It's clean. It's been in the shower with my shower massage and some cleaner. There's that baby. That's the only part that's showing. And trust me, it does look worse on the camera. I got a great camera, so now it shows every flaw. I took a picture of myself though, and it looked like it had been filtered.
It's not like it's one big giant floor. It's just that tiny little. They said it might make the hair turn color. Yeah.
Well, he already had a spot there.
Oh, yeah.
So if they usually get darker where there's a wound, and it normally happens like when an older dog gets a wound or gets hurt, the hair comes back the color it was when they were a puppy because it's fresh new skin and new hair growing out of it. Yes. Like if you have a baby that licks hot spots, their hair will get darker. I don't know if it has to have feel in it for it to be hair that comes back darker. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, they're so cute. Oh gosh, they're so cute. You know, there's one good thing about an iPhone that we could consider. Is Lisa's phone. Remember she sent me moving pictures. Like she takes a picture and somehow it records a little before or after. So you can look at the picture and if you touch it, it's a really short video. Yes. Oops. I heard someone moan. Yep, you can hardly see the little spot. Nirvana's eating now. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's yummy, yummy. Say yummy, yummy. Mommy's got good milk, don't ya? Yeah, Mommy's got yummy, yummy milk. Okay, chill out. Quiet. Okay. I thought they were trying to get in. Hair video. Well, I was done.
Who's making all the noise?
I think it's Delilah. No, is it Raven?
It's Coco and Halo.
It's the baby crew.
They quit.
This is the baby crew.
Here you go.
Uh-oh. I have to vacuum. Push some dirt. Hold on. I'm working. Hold on. Thanks, babe. Uh-oh. Okay. They're so precious. I'm gonna try something. I'll pick the phone right back up. Hey, Lilo, everything's gonna be just fine. Relax. Everything's just fine. It's just Mama. You trust Mommy? Yeah. Trust Mama. Stay still for the babies, okay? Oh, this is great. Now I can get different angles. And we can see your pretty face. How's that? It didn't bother you too much, did I? Okay, here. We need to put these pools on Lazy Susan. Anyway, I turned it around so we can see better. Now she's cleaning the house, because we can see her whole house. Hi, honey. Oh, you're such a big boy. Oh, this is nice. Let's see, I'll put you that way so you can snuggle. You can snuggle with it. This boy's the biggest one. This little guy's got his tongue hanging out. I need to get out of here and let him sleep. There's my favorite baby, this one. Yeah. They're all precious. I like this guy and the guy with the bug on his head. No, this one is Big Butt. We'll call this one Baby Pendleton. Baby Pendleton. He's awful wrinkly. Oh, you wrinkly baby. You're a big boy. This is the one with the little Magoo face. Guess what? I have a nail appointment on the 14th. Try to get my nails in shape. They're in shape. They're just always in dirt working. I'm going to go dig up some plants in a bit. I hear it squeaking. Hear it squeaking. This baby isn't smaller than the others, but he does look like it. He might be a little smaller. Oh, look at this guy. Look at his shoulders. Doesn't he look muscly? I would be so dangerous if I could keep all the puppies I wanted. People who breed, we have what we call, I think we call it our breeding program. Anyway, I have one spot left in my breeding program. So I'm saving it for somebody very, very special. babies are a little special, but you know how we all have our pipe dreams. We let the dogs be accustomed to all sorts of noise. Imagine my poor sons, when they were in their baby beds, they had to hear 80s hairband music, and their dad played electric guitar in a band. My babies can sleep through anything. Got some hiccups going on down there. Okay, and for those who are interested, this little boy up here, he's going to be pretty curly. This little girl right here is going to be pretty curly. This little boy right here is going to be pretty curly. He's the curliest of all. And this little boy is Fleece, which is curlier than Paloma's tail, but it waves and doesn't curl. Like, see the little ringlet? That's what the curly's going to do. The Fleece does the waves. Does the waves, in case you didn't hear. So this little guy is Fleece, and that little guy is Fleece, and this little boy is Fleece. Okay, Lola, Mommy's gonna go. I love you. Hi there. Why'd you get so quiet? Why is everybody so quiet? Okay, back up. Thank you. Hi, Coco. Okay, we're shut this so Lolo has peace of mind. Here's our angels. Daddy's gotta get in the pictures. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, wow, a crazy time. Wowee, I love you. Can you believe that you're going to have more of them? Ray, do we need more? Do we need more? We love babies, don't we? Oh, we love babies. Babies are so sweet and fun. Little cutie with the big round booty. That's her. You guys can't sneak in there. Mama locked the gate. But they just love the babies. Trust me, one more week and she'll let you in there. There's Ray Ray doing 2 days. I'm going to take her down to my neighbor's while we dig up some ferns. And Lola went into labor. She was already over her time, I think, by a few days. But she went into labor when we were planting our tomatoes. So I'm hoping getting her out and sitting with Mom while we watch Daddy work. He needs us there, he says. Yes. John, do you know when we need to go? Do you know when we need to go to dig up our ferns? Has it cooled down enough? At least we know everybody's wore out and they'll be in here napping. Okay, I'm going to get this put up on YouTube too. Thank you all for watching. And thank you for loving my babies. Delilah, tell them bye-bye. Say bye-bye, everybody. And there she goes. It's the end of the trail.